lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
I gather Michelle Darnell has a long history. She's been a long time coming, is that right?
She's been a really long time coming. I came up with Michelle Darnell about 15, 16 years ago, and it was very strange. She came to me in a fully 3D kind of image in my head. I knew how she looked, how she dressed, how she talked, how she stood, how she dealt with people. I don't know, I had a really fully realized feel for her when I first wrote. I wrote a sketch for her at the Groundlings Theater, same theater where I met Ben, my lovely husband, and actually the same place that we met Steve Mallory, who we co-wrote this with, who plays Carl in the movie with the beard that I annihilate and make fun of his deceased wife. Sorry. It makes sense in the movie. Now it just sounds like I'm an awful person. And I had such a good time doing her there. She was Michelle Darnell, and I went into the audience and I did a seminar on how to make money. And I kind of, really ribbed people and kind of made them question, and, I did a question and answer thing to people in the audience, and I couldn't let her go. Over the years, I kept talking about her story in my head kept getting bigger. I would know more about her backstory. I'd start talking about her childhood. Ben was like, it's been 6 years. Let it go. And I was like, I can't. I had a real fascination with her. And I think I certainly love playing characters that are driven and that confident and kind of an island to themselves. I'm fascinated with that kind of person. I'm not that. I want friends and family, and I want us all together. And I think it's a real fascination and curiosity for someone who's like, I don't need anyone. I need me and my money and my power. Mm-hmm. I just always think, how do you live like that? And then it also makes me start thinking, what are they covering? Like, if somebody really says they don't need anyone and they don't need anyone in their life, I always think, well, I don't buy that. Like, what are you covering up? And then I think I get into a really kind of obsession about what happened, and then I really am off to the races.
Well, you seem to be a performer and a comedian who knows her wheelhouse. When did you figure out what you did well, and what's the secret to your success?
I'm still trying very desperately to figure that out. I'm drawn to characters and to story, and if a character really hits me, and if I like the story, and I think I like to, as an audience member, I like to root for someone. So I like to show someone that starts and falls, and then hopefully you in the audience want to root for them to get up. I think it's just something I enjoy as a moviegoer, and I'm a big movie fan. And I thought Michelle was a character to me that I was like, I want to see what she does when she loses it all. Someone who's that in control of her own universe. I said, what really happens when they actually lose it all and they can't get it back? And it surprises even them. I said, that's something I want to see. So, but yeah, I go to the character first. It can be happy, sad, bold, shy, comedy, drama. I go for the character.
Right. If you happen to be the richest woman on the planet, what 3 things would you do to make the world a better place?
Oh my gosh. Where do you start? There has to be, the richest woman? I don't know. I wish I was like a genie. I'd stop war. I'd stop craziness. I'd probably stop any kind of monkeying with food. Stop genetically modifying and giving. We have enough food in the world. Nobody should be hungry.